Now when the 11th house lord is placed in the nakshatras ruled by the sun ruled nakshatras have the fire sign energies and the earth sign energies. So when the 11th house lord gets into the nakshatras ruled by the sun, firstly it connects your wishes and desires, your social connections, your ability to work in large organizations, large causes, and your ability to be able to take social responsibilities and also to be able to contribute more and give back more to your societal network, working for large causes or large organizations and getting your wishes and desires fulfilled through the responsibility, the accountability, the fire energies of the sun ruled nakshatras, including your ability to be very confident and have a passionate forward towards achieving your targets, plus with the steadfastness, with the practicality, with the humility that the earth sign energies also bring in. So when the 11th house lord gets into the nakshatra of Krittika, where one pada is in Aries and 3 padas are in the Taurus sign. So here the person, the personality of the person will be a person who will want to go and achieve at all costs, with the one pada being in the Aries sign energies, and will also dedicate his energies, his focus to be able to achieve those goals with the accountability and the responsibility and the passionate energies which the sun ruled nakshatra brings in, but the steadfastness of the Taurus sign energies, but the materialism also with the Taurus sign energies brings in, along with the ability to be able to roughshod over any roadblock which comes in the way of achieving their targets. These are the people who will also sometimes, for wanting to achieve their targets, put in extra energy, extra stamina also. And these people believe in quick action. They are not the people who will wait for ages together to be able to go along what they want to achieve. So a combination of dedicatedness, the killer instinct, the steadfastness, the materialistic power, but at the same time the ability to be able to go the distance to be able to achieve their targets, even while trying to get people along, even while sometimes critiquing people, when pushing back criticism, then achieving their targets, is the placement of the 11th house lord in the nakshatra of Krittika. When the 11th house lord gets into the nakshatra of Uttara Phalguni, where one pada is in the Leo sign and 3 padas are in the Virgo sign. So here is a person who believes in service and also believes in giving back and standing by people, by those people who are downtrodden, who are not able to take care of themselves, and serving with a healing touch, with a healing or problem solving energy, but also with one pada being in Leo with a certain degree of regal or royal enthusiasm, with the power and influence which the Leo sign energies brings in. But at the same time, these people can be very sincere while being very, very stubborn. So they bring in a strong leadership, but these are the people whose energy is enduring. These people are very, very ambitious and very courageous also in trying to achieve their targets. So usually people who will want to be very serving, very large-hearted, very caring people, at the same time bring in the power and influence to be able to achieve their targets, at the same time being steadfast in their goals, not flinching away from their goals, is the 11th house placed in the nakshatra of Uttara Phalguni. Now when the 11th house lord is placed in the nakshatra of Uttara Ashadha, where one pada is in the Sagittarius sign and 3 padas are in the Capricorn sign. So this is a person who also will bring in the Sagittarius energies of risk taking, but also fun element, somebody who can go the extra distance, who is very humanitarian, who is also liberal in their thought processes, who will be ready to overcome their limitations of their thought processes also, of their belief system also, to be able to achieve. And because 3 padas are in Capricorn sign energies, so these people will take their roles, their responsibilities, because of this being a sun ruled nakshatra, along with the dedication and the responsibility, as if it is their karma. This is their role that they are playing. In fact, this is the goal that they have come into this world for. So extremely purposeful, but also at the same time, because of Sagittarius energies, these are the people who can take a lot of pressure, they can take a lot of challenges in their stride, while also being very upbeat, being very, very motivated and motivating others. So with a lot of integrity, with a lot of righteous energies, being able to achieve their targets, being able to do their duties, being able to do their duties as a karma, as something that they are born to do, with the dedication, the higher responsibilities, they are visionary, humanitarian approach, as the Sagittarius sign energies will also bring in. That is the placement of the 11th house lord in the nakshatra of Uttara Ashadha.